So, the preparation for practice, putting your phone on silent, getting your space ready, setting up any props, and coming into your magic meditation posture. Whatever posture works for you for today. And as you find your posture, see if you can gently encourage this sense of relaxation as well as a sense of brightness and alertness. So making sure that you feel upright enough that the mind will be bright and clear. You won't get too sleepy. But also making sure that you're in a position where the body can hold itself. There's a sense of stability, steadiness. And make any final adjustments to your posture. And once you feel settled, resolve to be as still and quiet as you can for the duration of this practice. If you do need to move, that's perfectly fine. Just try to do so with awareness, noticing each movement. Allow this stillness of the body to help cultivate stillness in the mind. And so, an intention for the practice today is to deepen and explore. For wherever you find yourself in practice, using this as an opportunity to explore the mind. To learn about experience, to learn about this thing that we call reality. Now, I'd like you to notice any sounds that you can hear. Noticing any sounds of the external environment and seeing if it's possible to relate to those sounds with a sense of welcoming, acceptance, maybe even a kindness or appreciation. A gratitude for the present moment. for there being any experience at all. Allowing these sounds to arise and pass, being present with those sounds in this moment. And then refine your scope of attention to notice any body sensations. Noticing the sensations of your posture, of being held by the chair, cushion, floor, or bed. Noticing any pleasant sensations, slight feeling of warmth, feeling of relaxation, a sense of ease. And now I'll invite you to allow your awareness to expand to fill the whole space of the body, becoming sensitive to the whole body at once. Awareness filling this space, or perhaps even a space slightly larger than the body. And tuning in there to the overall tonality, texture, or the felt sense of the body. Allowing and welcoming. And again, bringing a sense of kindness, gratitude. Being glad for having this experience, being able to take this in, having a body, being able to know this moment. Now we're going to spend a little bit of time here stabilizing attention calming the body, settling the mind. If you have a practice that you want to return to, feel free to go ahead with that. And this could be paying attention to the breath, could be metta, could be continuing this body awareness. It may be something else. Feel free to go ahead with that. If you're not sure, I'll give it a few basic instructions for observing the sensations of the breath. And so, very simply, bring your attention to the breath. Allow those sensations to be in the foreground. Allow everything else to be in the background. Follow the inhale, the exhale, noticing the changing sensations. Every breath is different. And taking an interest in those sensations while allowing everything else to come and go, choosing to skillfully ignore any thoughts, any feelings. And anytime you notice that your attention has become caught up, just gently appreciating that moment of awareness and then returning back to the breath, bringing the breath back into the foreground. And so we'll stay here for a little while, allowing things to simplify, allowing the body to relax, allowing the mind to settle. Good. And so now, what I'd like you to do from wherever you're at is to check in with the current state of mind. What is your quality of attention now? How does the mind feel now? Settling in and deepening into this practice. Maybe there's not too much difference, but maybe you notice a sense of lightness, sense of ease. And then bring your attention back to the body space. Again, allowing your awareness to fill the body. And again, noticing if there's any difference here. Has there been any shift? Does the body feel any different? And particularly, how is it different in awareness? How is awareness picking up on the space of the body differently? Again, you might notice a sense of lightness, spaciousness, perhaps a sense of ease. And what I'd like you to look for now is this sense of relief, sense of ease, sense of lightness. See if you can notice this in the body, in the awareness. I'm going to give a few instructions for how to do this. Within the space of the body, you might notice some gaps, some opening in between sensations. You might notice that sensations don't fill the entirety of the body. But instead, there's little spaces, openings. You might also notice that the sensations of the body don't exactly match up with the mental image of the shape body. The sensations in the hand, as you observe them, they may not fully add up to the shape of a hand. Just notice what that feels like to observe those sensations. Maybe there's a sense there that the sensations are floating, They're arising and passing on their own. Or that there's a sense of spaciousness. And then finally, look at the awareness itself. All of these sensations and experiences are happening within awareness. But the sensations don't affect this awareness. Awareness is spacious and bright and clear and open. See if you can tune in to that sense of space, or a sense of knowing that permeates all of these experiences. As we deepen our meditation practice, we find that there's a sense of lightness, softening, and a sense of spaciousness. Things don't feel so solid, so tight. And by tuning into this, we can gently encourage that experience of noticing and enjoying the sense of relief when things are more open. And take the last minute here to notice any shifts, but also to enjoy any sense of lightness or spaciousness.